and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And we're underway with the first half. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of...
Hang on, Sue, they're in! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Off we go at 1-0. Huth. Kingsley Coman. Need to be better with the ball. Adrien Rabiot. Lions trying to get things moving. Oh, superb reflexes. They decide against putting it into the box. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Time for some positive wing play now. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Is this the equaliser? What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. This could get interesting. Huth. Has the space to whip it in here. Pavlidis. Careless in possession from the Lions. Svenja Huth. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Lions finding space on the flank. Good cross into the middle. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Out of play, throw in. Progress, and it continues. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's a good ball. Enzo Fernandez. Moving the ball well here. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Here it comes. Coman. It was a great chance, but great defending too.
Yeah, that looked nailed on, didn't it?
Adrien Rabiot. Mauro Junior. On to Rabiot. This could be dangerous. Defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Ezri Konsa. Options available in the middle. And it's opened up. Oh, talk about timing.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Adrien Rabiot. That's a wonderful pick-out. Yet to find a way to goal. And it's been safely dealt with. And they take a short corner. Now, can someone attack this? Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Huth. This could be threatening. No need to stop the play. On they go. And it will now be brought back for a free kick. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Mauro Junior. Could be setting something now. And a corner to come. Played in now. And where's the finish? And he tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. Kingsley Coman. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Piero Incapia. Really good spell, but they need to make something happen soon.
As the stats show, the home side haven't had much possession, but as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball, and they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it ends up like this.
And they're on the move again now. Beautifully weighted ball. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. To the box it goes. And it just didn't happen for them.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Coman. And it's given away. Huth. Well, that tackle was far from clean. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Pavlidis. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. A promising move stalls. Nicely played through. Konsa. Svenja Huth. Kingsley Coman. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. You'll...
Dialect of a girl well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself. Actions and these words packed into these verses and served through this body of curve and skin Hershey. My verb be to do or die. Rather tell you that I failed than I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda shouldas when I coulda. Flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's a stranger easy when you're getting then escaping your reality. Reality the real in me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing weave and doing braids and feeling rage. Cause see it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days I know them, prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are you expecting?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Chance to finish. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Yanis Begraoui takes aim, not troubling the keeper. Hoot. To level matters! And he's got to clear his lines. Rafinha. Now here's Miedema. The ball with Hado Jonai. And players waiting in the centre. Well, he seemed to catch it on the wrong part of his head. Room to roam. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Miedema. Albion finding space on the flank. Crossing into the middle. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Looking for a hole in the defence. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And in the right position to read it. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And an opening. In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Good angle for the cross. Here, up a dead end, it was promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Albion could trouble the opposition from here. And veering in. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Albion could be onto something. delivery. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Svenja Hoed. And it's a quality pass. Oh, big moment! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So as they kick off the game again, you have to ask the question, is this gap simply unbridgeable? Miedema. That's not a bad ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Linda Caicedo. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. A really good pass. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Coman. Oh, could be an opportunity here. An alert intervention. Now the counter-attack looks on. Miedema. Well, a touch too heavy there. Plenty of support here. Decent pass. Begraoui. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate
Caicedo. Terrific piece of anticipation. Viviana Miedema. What can she do with it now? Opportunity. And the pass deftly cut out. A good idea. And that will be a corner. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Coman. And into the last 20 minutes. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Miedema. And support available. Rafinha. Oh, managing to beat him. Fine pass. Keeper had it covered. Time for a change then. Let's see about the delivery. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Coman. Room to roam. Oh, big opportunity. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Coman. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might do damage on the break. Strong challenge. Now opening things up. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Svenja Hood. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Coman. On to Hood. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office.
sound system. Balance du sound system. La daronne est folle, elle manque à leur chinois. Ma mini jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. Même si son temps non devant ma porte. Même si 12 ans.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What are you expecting?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
A throw has been given. Pizarro. And playing advantage. Will it happen for them? Real chance! And buying them time.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
She has teammates around her. Splendid defending. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield.
Also, look at this! Stunning piece of defending. Caicedo. Moleiro. Can they forge ahead? Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And played in. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And passing it through. Well, useful ball. Coman. To put them ahead. And keeping it out. Over it comes. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Svenja Huth. Showing good patience. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Linda Caicedo. Defensive intervention there. Moleiro. From Ewijk. Who wants to make a challenge? Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And given acres of space to attack here. Linda Caicedo. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Thomasson. Incisive pass. Oh, what a save! The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit they go again. Second half is underway here. Konsa. Incapié. And easily intercepted. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Effort from long distance. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Ezri Konsa. Now with Hood. This looks interesting. And he clears the danger. Svenja Hood. And a disappointing pass.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Lionel Messi. Messi. The cross is on. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Clever defending. Beautifully weighted ball. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. So a personnel change then. Now the keeper grabs it. Coman. Space to exploit. Who can he pick out? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, he keeps going. Played into the centre. And now she scores not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Coman. Trying to tee it up. Incapié. And taking it away. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Pizarro on the ball. And now Thomasson. There's the shot. Real chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So the corner played into the box. Always likely to be given as a foul. Ten minutes to go. Linda Caicedo. Really good interception. And he's through here. Chance still there. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Svenja Hood. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory, Sue. Give us your take.
It's been a really poor performance. I bet the manager can't wait for the full-time whistle. He'll have to reflect on what went wrong and learn before the next match. But one thing's for sure, they've got to improve at the back.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are.